Joffa for Mad Fan website, and here we are in luscious Lygon Street, and we're in the arch enemy territory of Carlton, and we're here to find out today who will win the big clash on Saturday and how much by. The great Collingwood and Carlton tradition and rivalry lives on. And they say Collingwood people can't spell. What the hell is that? They can't even spell the F word properly. And here we have the great Carlton man, Giancarlo. I got it right.
It's all right.
Hello, Giancarlo.
Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to I hope to see you win. I hope so, but the best team can win, Carlton.
Thank you. And the great Carlton man next to Giancarlo is the great Colconier.
Hello, Joffa. How are you? Yeah.
Now, what do you reckon result and why?
We always believe you can win, so I hope our boys can win. Why? Got to play at our best. Got to have our best players being our best players.
Can that happen against this juggernaut of a Collingwood team on Saturday?
You've got a great side, but the history of the game says you can always be beaten.
How are you? Now, you barrack for...
I go from Melbourne.
So what's a Melbourne supporter doing in luscious Lygon Street?
Got myself a job. That's pretty much the only reason I'm down here.
Well, a Melbourne supporter working. Well, that's something new. Now, Collingwood playing Carlton on Saturday. Who's going to win and why?
I'm going to say Carlton. And it's kind of a long backstory, but back in England, I'm a Sunderland supporter, and our biggest rival...
what supporter?
Sunderland.
Oh, one of them.
And
the arch enemy of Newcastle United.
And Newcastle play in black and white, so we are arch enemies. As it goes overseas.
So on that basis, you're tipping Carlton.
Yeah, I have to. It has to be done.
I don't like you.
Oh, why?
Thank you.
That's the interview. I'm gonna go
That's
back
it.
to work.
That's it. Go back to work, or I'll go in there and talk to your boss. What have we here?
Croissant, chocolate and almond.
Why are you giving me a croissant?
Because it's Bastille Day.
Viva la France! Big clash on Saturday, Collingwood and Carlton. Number one, who do you barrack for?
Carlton.
And number two, how much would you tip? How much are you tipping the pie? I'm eating my Viva la France croissant. How much would you tip Collingwood to win by?
I actually reckon Carlton should get up by about, 12 points due to the fact they got pumped by Footscray. That's what I think, honestly, mate. Yeah.
So and on that basis alone, you think Carlton will beat Collingwood? What about what Collingwood did to North Melbourne by 117 points?
Nah, very true. That was a good win. But for some reason, I just think Carlton, there's a good chance they will come out and win by about 2 goals, mate.
What's your name, sir?
John O'Sullivan.
Thank you very much.
Patrick O'Sullivan.
John, this is
Sean Padrago Shillybarn.
This is fantastic. Now, who do you barrack for, mate?
Go to Hawks.
You're a hawker.
I love Collingwood. You know, I should be a Collingwood supporter because Collingwood are the Catholic club.
Yes.
And somebody told me the other day Hawthorn are fucking Protestant.
Yes, that's right.
I'm
Yes.
a commo. My old man was a commo and a socialist. But they're Irish, right? They were all Catholic. We should have fucking barracked for Collingwood. So go to Maggie's. And one of my best mates loves Collingwood.
Yes.
Live and die for them.
Yes.
All the best lawyers barrack for Collingwood, right? So all the best barristers barrack for Collingwood, right? They're all there. So go to Pie.
Who have we here?
Johnny. Sebastian.
Now, who do we barrack for, boys?
Collingwood.
And you
Collingwood.
You see this mask I've got on? Did it really scare you?
No.
Because
We've seen the movie.
oh, you've seen the movie. You have to spoil everyone's fun, don't you? Because this is what we're going to do to Carlton on Saturday. We're going to scare the living daylights out of them. So who's in here?
This is Roberto Katz to the Stars.
Do you really?
That's all the Carlton. That's all the Carlton group. No.
Would you like to have a quick chat?
Yeah, we'll give a chat. Yeah,
Let's have a quick chat. Come on, you're a Carlton man. How much will the
to
pie?
the Stars, yeah.
Carlton Collingwood on Saturday. How much will the pies get up by? Quick, I want your tip.
Win, mate. Carlton will win.
The pies won't win. How much? How much will Carlton win by?
I'm over here, thanks, buddy.
He's directing the outfit now. On what basis do you hate the Magpies?
Magpies, they're so sissies.
Oh, sissies on top of the ladder. We won last week by 117 points. Sissies don't win games by 117 points.
No, they always get to the top and then they go back.
We won the premiership last year. We won the night premiership.
But I'm still telling you, this is...
Well, how much will Carlton win by on the weekend? If you're tipping Carlton, give us a tip.
Probably about 20 points.
I don't like you. Found this bloke outside having a smoko when he should be inside working. So we won't mention who you work for. Have no names. We'll keep you anonymous. We don't want to see you unemployed. But who do you barrack for?
Geelong.
Why do you barrack for Geelong?
Born in Geelong, raised in Geelong. Whole family's Geelong supporters.
Your boss is just doing a shot. Are you the boss? Are you his boss? And you're out here, and you're eating the profits. He's out here having a smoke, and you're eating the profits. Now, big clash on Saturday. No doubt you've heard all about it. Collingwood and the Phil.
Yes.
We call them the Phil. Now, who will win and how much by?
I say Collingwood, 15 points. They're close to getting.
That's too close, 15 points. That's heart attack material. Who are the Magpies? What did she just say? She just said, who are the Magpies? Is she for real?
Just a Carlton supporter.
A Carlton supporter. Does she really believe Carlton will win on Saturday?
No chance.
No. She won't answer the difficult questions. No, you're a Collingwood man?
Yes, I was there last Sunday, mate.
Wasn't it beautiful? 117 reasons to say why we will win the premiership this year.
Exactly
but
right.
Get away from that. We're on the big clash on Saturday. Who will win and why and how much?
60 points, go Pies.
What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. And how old are you, Nick?
9.
So you've been a Carlton supporter for 9 years.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't seen much action, have you? Haven't seen a premiership yet, have you? I've seen 2. Are you jealous? Are you jealous of me? Do you wish you were me? Seeing Wake Club win all those premierships? No, don't worry about all those. We've come across a friend, a Collingwood man in art. What are you doing here? What are you doing in enemy territory?
I try to find someone who wants to back Carlton.
Any luck?
Not yet, but I'm giving goals away.
You're giving goals away. This is beautiful. Now, they'll be hanging from the rafters on Saturday. It's already been booked out. Sold out, I should say. Not just booked out, but it's not a pitch. It's sold out. Now, your tip, Collingwood? Yes. How much by it?
At least 10.
10 goals?
2 quarter and some.
This is beautiful. Now, why are you a Collingwood man? Just quickly, tell the world why you barrack for the Mighty Pies.
I have since I was a child, mate. My old man did. It's tradition, mate. I'm from the old school.
The Collingwood man from the old school. It's great.
Seen it all, mate.
And can we go back to back?
Oh, definitely.
Can we go back to back to back?
With Bucks there, yeah.
And can we go back to back to back? Can we do what that famous Collingwood side did in 27, 28, 29 and 30 and be the only club to win 4 premierships twice in its history?
Well, we're well on our way, mate.
Absolutely, mate.
Well on.
Where are all the Carlton people? Are they scared? Are they in hiding? Were they too scared to show their faces in front of the gold lame jacket? Who knows? What a pathetic effort, Carlton. Now we're going down to Smith Street in Collingwood to find some real passion. And here we are in wonderful Smith Street, Collingwood, just a drop kick away from Victoria Park. We've trekked all the way from Lygon Street. And here we are in beautiful Collingwood, and the most famous shop in Smith Street is the memorabilia shop here. And here we're going to talk to, your name, sir?
Stuart Doyle.
And Stuart is the father of Cameron Doyle, who played 6 magnificent senior games for Collingwood.
And loved every moment of it, Joffa too.
He's a great Collingwood man, Cameron, and he's over in America at the moment. But you've got one Joffa doll left.
Yes, it's the last one left, and they're selling well.
And you sold one yesterday.
That's right, and this is the last one that we've got. We'll have to get more stocks.
No, well, thank you. Now, who in their right mind, I must ask you, would come in here and buy a Joffa doll? Describe the person.
A very intelligent, a lover of football.
Thank you very much. Now, how much are you selling them for?
$35.
$35. They're going at a steal, folks. So pop in here to the memorabilia shop in Smith Street.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy. That's a great Collingwood Irish name, Murphy. I'll call you Mr. Murphy.
Yeah.
My grandparents were Murphy. We might be related. They were Murphys. Oh, I see. And we're both blonde.
Both blonde as
See,
well,
and we're both passionate Collingwood man. As it now, our big clash on Saturday. We're playing the Filth
We are
You don't mind me?
mongrels.
You don't mind me calling them the filth, do
They
you?
are absolute filth.
They are. Can you say that again? You said it better than me.
They are absolute filth.
Can we say that together?
Carlton.
They are absolute filth. Very poor. You got a bit of black and white in you. Are you a Lion supporter? You got a Lion coat on? Talk to me for God's sake. Why will we upset Carlton on Saturday?
Well, one, they're not a chance. We'll beat them because we're the better side. We'll beat them by about 4 goals, I reckon. We're a much better side than them. Probably the best Collingwood team that I have seen in a very long time.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And, 1990 was special, but this is going to be an even more special year and a more special occasion.
Thank you very much.
Back to back, mate. Back to
back. Well, what about back to back? Come on, Paul! This is a special cheerio to John Doyle, who we've just heard has had a quadruple bypass, which is no good. Hope you get on the mend, John. But we've just heard from your granddaughter. You're not that old, sorry, John. Matisse has told us there may be a bit of Richmond in you. How could this be, John? You being a Carlton man and you swinging over to the arch enemy of Tigerland. We wait for your response on this one, John.